Welcome everybody back to the channel. In this video we hop inside game and prepare for the new update. I'm going to showcase you guys how I'm going about getting a ton of rare items and everything. So make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. They are an awesome Call of Duty service company. They go in, unlock a ton of rare stuff for you that you might not be able to get, such as Interstellar, Borealis, Orion, Bioluminescent. They have accounts for sale as well with zombie schematics, nuke skin boosts, everything you might need. They have awesome reviews on Trustpilot, so you guys don't have to worry. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys use code SPAZO for 5% off for a limited time only. So today we're going to be looking at what should we do to get ready for Season 3 Reloaded, or how should we go and prepare? Well, today we're going to be hopping into a game. We just spawned in actually, and we are basically going to be getting some rare stuff. We're going to kind of walk through a little bit of the strategies I'm doing. I want to make sure, okay. Had to make sure it was my controller connected rather than the freaking computer or the PC, like the keyboard and mouse. Whenever you play controller on PC, it can kind of be annoying with that. If you change your input, you cannot change it in game, so it's like, okay, you gotta quit. But that's beyond the point. Today we're gonna be trying to get some rare stuff. I'll kind of be walking through how I'm going about it, what I'm doing, etc, etc. It's definitely a very good strategy, and I highly recommend that if you are playing today, that you follow this strategy. And if you're not playing today, I recommend that you do play today if you can, because it's going to be very, very important. It is said that this new Dark Ether Rift that we are getting tomorrow, which is when the update comes out, it's going to be the hardest Dark Ether yet. So we're definitely going to need some good items. But yeah, so one of the very important things that I think is a good item, and that it needs to be stacked up as well with everything else in your acquisition stash, is going to be the mags of holding. Now, even if you're like kind of like, oh, I don't need mags of holding, why would I want that? Hear me out. When there's a hard boss, you know, when there's a boss fight you got to do and it's difficult, it's going to take a little bit of stress off of you as you're doing it whenever you have mags of holding, because you don't have to reload. You don't have to worry about reloading, so you don't have to worry about running out of ammo in your magazine. That is until you actually literally run out of ammo, right? But we'll probably head into the new Dark Ether here in a little bit and go for some of those. If we can get one or two, that would be nice, but I'm not in a complete rush to get that. I've been pretty much grinding this all day, just doing the same exact strategy, just hopping in, bada bing, bada boom, 25, 30-minute games, hopping out. They're pretty simple. It's very straight, fast, and forward. Can I grab this Outlast is the question. I would like to. If I got to join this guy, I have no problem doing that. He grabbed that other contract. Okay. Then we should be good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. We started with decoys and thermites, so it's definitely going to help us a little bit, the decoys as well. We have max containment. I would recommend trying to get as high containment on your operators as you can, because going back to what I was saying, it said that the Dark Ether is going to be the hardest, so we're probably going to die a little bit, right? We want to have a few operators with at least minimum above 50 containment, just to give us that little help, that little boost that we need. We're definitely going to be looking for these sharded crates as well. That's why I started with Death Perception, because we're going to get extra gear from them, epic ether tools, all that good stuff. So I recommend getting Death Perception as a perk. Don't ever forget about that, because it can be super helpful. We have these zombies coming up. Hop right here. There's a crate up here. Can I loot that? No, I can't. What's weird is sometimes those crates will actually glitch out and you won't be able to loot them at all. But it's okay. I'm not worried. Let me throw this decoy off there. Get these zombies away from me. I don't understand the decoys right now. They're like, they take so long to activate, dude, and I swear it almost kills you every time. Okay, we're more than halfway done with this contract. Alright. Almost to 70%. Which is about 3/4 of the way there. We got some more zombies. Let's just throw that down there. Do a little spin move. Spin move. 80%. There's a mangler. Bob and weave. Where are these zombies at? We can juke a mangler pretty well. He's not too hard to kind of escape from. As long as you remain plated and everything. There we go. Contract's done. Let's go ahead and go refill. Let's not risk it. Okay, yes, we do have a self-revive equipped. I just wanted to make sure that we had one equipped and not just one stowed. But okay, thankfully we went and refilled because not every zombie dies whenever you complete the Outlast contract. There's always some left. Okay, can I loot this crate now? Yes, sometimes the shard don't disappear, so it's like, okay, you can't loot that. It's impossible to loot, literally. We could do a spore, we could do a bounty. I don't know exactly what we want to do. Just hop up here. There was a weapon safe. We can do that real quick. It's not a big issue. Ooh. Okay. Let me go ahead and activate this. Right over here. Throw that. Alright. Let's head up top. Rooftop is the best spot to do these at. This contract usually takes a little bit, so you definitely want to be in a safe area. Okay. Hop over here. Alright. We are good. Let me go ahead and throw this like right here. That should help a little bit. Whoa. That should kill a few of those guys. That sentry gun's not really putting in the work that we so wanted. But we just hop back and forth. And it is pretty simple. It's not too big of a deal. Hop this way. You can even hop up there if you need to. Yeah, I have mortar strikes, but I don't have PhD, so I'll take some damage from it. And I don't really want to risk going down right now. So we'll just keep training these guys as long as we can. It's not going to hurt us. Just play it up as much as we get hit. Ooh. Don't go that way, because sometimes the zombies will drop from there. So if you like fall off like we just did, you can just hop back. Just go up this ladder. But make sure you're quick, because the zombies will retreat back up here very fast. So try not to miss that jump. Are there any equipment? No, there isn't. Okay. Yeah, sentry guns are, I don't know, man, they kind of suck. Like, they're not terrible, because, you know, sometimes they do good, but every time I use them, like, when it just comes to killing zombies, they are terrible. And I'm not even joking. Hop up here. There we go. Okay, there was some stuff in there, but I want to refill real quick, because I don't want to risk going down. So let me hop over here. Okay. Let's go loot this reward rift real quick. Let me throw a decoy up into here. Okay, self-res. We don't really get good stuff in tier 3, so we're not really looking for like crazy good stuff, but we're kind of just looking basically to set us up, if that makes sense. Okay, let me see, what wall buy gun is this over here? There's a crate as well. We don't need any of that. Okay, what's over here? What gun is this? Is this an epic or a legendary? It's a legendary DG. Okay, well now we know that. There's not really any contracts. Let's just buy that. Okay, we can throw this crystal on that we got. Bam. And then we can pack it here in a little bit. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab some perks. I'm going to grab the Spore first, though. Spores aren't too bad. You usually can get them done pretty easily. We need to try and get a sigil, for sure. So we got to continue doing these contracts until we get a sigil. Now, you can do the Elder or the regular sigil. It doesn't really matter. It's honestly up to you. But usually I just run regular. It's easier. Brother, calm it down. Okay, this Spore's right over here. Try and parachute off this roof into it. Whatever. We'll just jump. It's a hard spot to parachute. It was so weird whenever they added the Spore. I could never figure it out. Like, the first day they made it to go right there, I could never figure out that's where it actually went to. Okay, let's do this real quick. This will be pretty easy. It's not too bad. Just gotta make sure we watch the hellhounds and bosses. Put that one there. Ooh, don't go down, don't go down. Wrap around this way. Grab these other ones. There's one, another one. We need 3 more. Go back this way. Throw that one. Throw that one. Oh my gosh. That mangler, I thought it would stop right there at the little pillar, but it went through it. Unfortunately for me. Throw this one there. We need to equip these real quick. Throw that. Holy. There we go. Need to go over here and do this one. Ooh. I don't really have any perks right now, so my health regeneration's super slow. It's okay, we just have 2 more. We have self-revives out the butt. So we don't really need them all. We just need about 3. I like to be safe rather than sorry, man. It's always better. There we go. I'm gonna refill anyways, so I'll just throw those. Epic. There we go. Epic ether tools, man. We've done some guns on the channel that have honestly been insane epics, so I'm trying to stack up as many epics as I can, because trust, they do help. Now, obviously, in like the Elder, you're probably going to want legendary, so we're really trying to get legendary, but the chances of us getting them every game is pretty low. Can I freaking... Thank you. Alright. Okay, we need to go do another contract. I'd like to get some perks eventually, but I think we should pack before we get our perks. I'll do that instead today. Try and go grab this Outlast contract. I wish we had a freaking vehicle. That would make this so much better. Literally. It would make it insanely easier. Hop through here. Okay, we're definitely not making it to the bridge right there. We could swoop in though. It's crazy because someone with the Scorcher can just boom, boom, grab the contract. Like, I have no chance. But it's okay. You know why it's okay? Because it's part of the game. And you can't really complain about things that are part of the game. It just don't make sense. Okay, Outlast. 200 meters away. Not far at all. After this, we might be able to triple pack. I think we can right now, but I want to make sure I have essence in case like I need an emergency self-res. So that's kind of why I wait a little bit, especially like in these 0 to hero videos. I wait until I have more than enough plus some, because you never know, like if you go, because it happens, bro. You can go down 3 times in a row, like back to back to back to back really fast. And you're going to need some sort of essence. If you ain't got no essence, you can't get another self-res unless you complete a contract, but then you run the risk of dying again. So it's always best to kind of wait, get some more essence, be safe. That's one thing I will recommend. Hopefully we can get a sigil from this, because we'll be ready to hit the Dark Ether after this. Well, maybe. I don't know yet exactly, but we should be. Hit this real quick. Yeah, we got enough to triple pack. This contract will help us out a little bit. Let me just hit this real quick. We're doing this contract anyways. Come on, zombies. Bring it on. The heck? Oh, he came out of nowhere. Must have hopped through that window. It's an extra decoy on the ground. There we go. 75%. Almost done. Almost there, fellas. This reload's gonna take me a fat minute. Please, zombie. Alright, we're about to be done. There we go. So we should have about like 6k, 7k maybe? Yeah, 7k. Sigil. There we go. We can throw that on as well. Because why not? Ooh. Ooh, yep. No perks. Can get you in a jam. No jug. That's what that was. Plates don't matter right now. We're going down regardless. We need to try and pick up a bounty or something. But I'd like to do some perks. We kind of need them now. Now we're at that point where it's like, okay. What's next? Perks. We got a Spore. But here's a bounty over here. We can try and do this. We need a little bit more essence, man. We need about like 20k right now. So we need a few contracts, or we can get some good drops, and then it'll limit the amount of essence we need. But again, better to be safe than sorry. So that's what we're gonna do. Throw that. I know there's some zombies chasing me, so head up to this Wonder Fizz. What is it gonna be? Mega Abomination. It's pretty easy. Okay, give me Deadshot, Speed. Okay, the rest can wait a little bit. We don't need to get them all right now. Technically, we don't need any more. I'd like to have PhD because it helps with like Hellhound Fire and stuff. But, and Streaks. It definitely helps with these mortar strikes. Surprised I have so many mortars. I have 3. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot of missiles. Come on, zombies. Leave me alone. Let me function. 100 meters away is the good old bounty. There's a mega under me. Okay, we gotta get this guy in the good old spot. Come over here, buddy. I need you over here. Oh, hell. We got a double. This is when PhD comes in clutch, boys. What happened to the other mega? Did he just disappear? No way. What was that? Oh. I seen that purple streak and I was like, huh? Oh, please let me live. Ah, you guys are all super zombies, huh? Gotta get rid of this disciple. Free heals the mega. A lot of these bounty fights, you kind of just gotta clear the area out first. They eventually stop spawning so much. I need him to charge over here because I'm not getting many lasers. There we go. It's good. Alright, laser me, big fella. The DG's not the best, but it's doing its job. I can't complain. There we go. Okay, what is that? Refined crystal, awesome. Epic ether tool. Okay, we don't need none of that. We have 9k. We can do another bounty, or we can go do a spore. I think we should do a bounty, because the spore, we would lose our decoys if we don't go to refill. And I don't really want to go to refill. Ah, we can't get up in there through here, huh? Okay. Thought for sure we could. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I would like to get like a jug streak, because I'd like to take down the bounty pretty easily in the Dark Ether. So we're going to need 10k for that. And then I'd like to at least get like 3 Casimirs, or buy 2 and then use the glitch to get a free one. But yeah, we should be good. We'll get there, man. It takes a little bit, you know. It's not easy as 1, 2, 3. But you know what I will say? The strategy is not boring. You know, you're not going to have times where you're like, man, this game sucks. Nah, man, it ain't really bad at all. It gives you some objective to look forward to in the game, and it works. Okay. Mangler, all the way over here. 250 meters away. A gas station. This will be pretty easy. Blessed that we didn't get a disciple, because the DG is not good for disciples. It's not that good for bounties. So it would be a rough time to fight a disciple with this thing. But we can manage with this. Oh, we don't want to go. Dang, look at all these zombies. They ain't got no chill. Played up. Got that speed cola. Come on, mortar strike. Help me out, brother. Oh. Okay, we're good. Area's clear. Come on. Nice. Oh. Okay, so we have 16k. We could go. Like, we could. But all we would need to do right now is we'd need to go buy a jug streak at this buy station. And then we would also need to buy a Casimir. But I want to fill up decoys as well. So we got to go here first, because that's just going to make our life easier, especially if we don't have 3 Casimirs. Then we're just going to have to use decoys for one. Unless we get lucky. No. Never mind. The game does not like me. Okay. To the buy station, right up here. Okay. It's not looking too bad. Could be worse. So I'm glad. I could have bought the Casimirs, but I would have had trouble picking them back up. Or picking up my decoys again, because they were equipped. I made that mistake of not stowing them. But it's okay. There we go. Alright, let's head to the Dark Ether. So we have this regular sigil. We're just going to go ahead and throw it into the new Dark Ether rift. And yeah, we'll be good. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, we just spawned in. Let's go ahead and turn and grab this bounty contract over here. See, we have 2 Casimirs because we bought one. If you come in with 1 lethal or 1 tactical equipped, when you spawn in, it'll automatically give you 2. So it'll basically fill them up. So you can take advantage of that and get a free Casimir or a free monkey bomb or whatever you want. Experimental gas, if that's what you're going for, I guess. But okay, 220 meters to the Mega Abomination? This should be pretty easy. I mean, we have a jug suit. Can't ask for anything easier than that. Alright. And we're only in tier 4, so the zombies are a little bit easier. Basically tier 3 zombies. Which is not bad with this DG. So that's kind of what I'd recommend. Unless you spawn in with your own custom gun, then by all means go to the Elder. But if you're going to buy like a legendary wall buy, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So just keep that as a heads up or a reminder. It's not going to be the easiest thing. Come on, Mr. Bounty. Get your butt up here. Let me go ahead and throw this. Pretty good LMG for zombies. But for bosses is kind of where it's... Oh my god, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ah, I'm so dead. I'm clutch. I'm clutch. Ether Shroud is a must. Frost Blast wouldn't have saved me there. That's why I run Ether Shroud, man. I don't switch it for nothing. It's the bomb, bro. Although sometimes it don't work. That's kind of bad. Sometimes you still get downed while you're in Ether Shroud, which is crazy. Buddy, it's time to die. Thank you. Nice. Take down these remainders. Chill, buddy. Alright. Can I loot now? Mags of Holding. Elder Sigil. Hell yeah. There was a self-res in there. I kind of want to take it. I need to okay, never mind. I was going to say we need to drop something, but those streaks allowed me to open a slot for this self-res. So, a lot of people don't have the same opinion as me, but I consider an Elder Sigil to be a very good item. Now, hear me out. I know it's not a legendary ether tool, and it's not a flawless crystal, but an Elder Sigil basically guarantees you a crap ton of more loot, right? You load in with an Elder Sigil, you use that Elder Sigil to complete all the contracts in the Dark Ether, and, well, you're gonna have something good. So I consider an Elder Sigil to be pretty good. And plus, guess what, fellas? We got them for the freaking Reloaded update for the new Dark Ether Rift. So stack those, because that's how you're gonna get the schematics through the Elder Rift. Try not to use them today. Save them for tomorrow. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy who has to play tier 4 or 5 times, because trust me, sometimes when they add these updates in these Dark Ether Rifts, they make rarity of an Elder Sigil a lot harder than it should be. They did it before, and I'm sure they could do it again. So, save them. Just go through tier 4 as much as you can. Let me reload real quick. Hop back in this back room. Deal some damage. We don't need these thermites, so we can just chuck them at the ground. Double them up. Insta-kill every zombie in here. I don't have PhD. Use Hellhounds to your advantage. Their fire drop on the ground damages zombies, so it can help you a lot. So try and kill them at doorways, entrances to buildings, stuff like that. There's a thermite right here. Now, Mr. Hellhound, I don't appreciate you running through my thermite. Alright, we just finished that contract. What's in here? VR11. Hell yeah, that's a great boss killer. On to the next contract, which is the last and final one. Alright, contract. Hurry up and do this one real quick. I had to go AFK for a minute, so that is unfortunate, but it's okay. We didn't lose much time. We very much could have, though. Thank God we didn't. Let's just throw this Casimir right there. Go over here, activate this. Come on. Okay. We have one more Casimir, but it's okay, because we're going to get our Ether Shroud. There's that one. There we go. Okay, where's our decoys? Throw one over there. Ooh. Excuse me, Mangler. Let me just squeeze on by. There we go. Nice. We did it, boys. We did it. Throw another decoy right here. Alright. And that's the strategy, man. Another VR11, another epic ether tool, and an Elder Sigil. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.